Namaste everyone, this is M. Srinivasu, English faculty from DAV High School, Artapika Township. Now, heartily welcoming you all, my dear students, for the further session from class 9th English first unit with the theme called Humour, and we are now in A reading with the title called The Snake and the Mirror. First, I would like to read the lines that we are going to read today. Have a look at. I took off my black coat, white shirt, and not so white vest, and hung them up. I opened the two windows in the room. It was an outer room with one wall facing the open yard. It had a tiled roof with long supporting gables that rested on the beam over the wall. Now, before we start the lines, I would like to give you a small anecdote and just have a attention here. One day, after completion of her 10th class, a girl requested her mother to get her education in the nearby town. So, having thought that the girl to be educated, the mother tried to get her education in the nearby town in a +1. She got admission in +1, and she also got admission in the hostel, and she started being there. After 3 months of her college, she received a letter. The girl written a letter to her mother with the important note stated that, my dear mother, I must share something important to you. Recently, I stole some $500 from my roommate's suitcase. With that, I purchased a second-handed motorbike. When I was riding this one, I accidentally fell and broke my leg. So immediately, there was a doctor nearby the particular place has come and took me into his house and started giving me a great concern and treatment. As he was kept me in his house and started treating, we were become friends and we were got attached with each other. So I fell in love with him and we thought of getting married. And as he was not going to hospital and spent time with me, that he lost his job being a doctor in the hospital. Now, mommy, we got married, and I remember you that one day you said that we would like to share our life with you, that means children. So, even I would like to share my life with you, mommy. So, by 6 months, we are planning to come to our place and we would like to live there and continue our life there. And I must tell you one more important thing. We are of different religions and he always try to attract you and influence you to change your religion. So to be careful, my dear mother, she says. After receiving the letter and reading the letter, the mother was really shocked and astonished. And at the last line that goes, she said, Mummy, all the information that I have written above is not at all correct. I wanted to see you being confident that's why I have written. None of the above information is not so true. So you need not worry about my education and be confident, she said at the last. So just having had a refreshment, let us get into the point of this session of the snake and the mirror, reading comprehension, interaction. In the previous lines we have seen the doctor was come back from the restaurant having had his meal and he opened the door. There he identified there was a noise and he got inside, and then further lines we are now looking at. So I took off, we have another meaning called remove, you can say. I took off my black coat, white shirt. So generally we have a formal dressing when we go to a job. When we come back, we must remove them, and after having fresh up, we will have another night dress at the night time or the casual dress that we wear at home. So similarly, he removed his shirt, that is black coat. His coat was he had a solitary black coat in the previous slides we have discussed. So he took out his black coat and even white shirt. As he was a doctor, he would like to be more professional. So he was wearing that time white shirt and a black coat over this. So he removed the black coat and he then removed white shirt. And followed by and not so white vest. Vest means the undergarment generally we wear on the upper body, like generally we call as banyan. So that he was worn on the top. So that is called vest here. So he removed that one, and you might see what are the things: black coat he removed, white shirt he removed, followed by he removed the white vest, and he hung them up. Hung. So this is verb 3 form, that you can say verb 2 form, past tense. So hang is the verb 1, hung is a verb 2 and verb 3. So he removed all these three and he hanged them up. Sometimes in the bachelor's rooms, they try to use the same dress for the next day also. Maybe that's the purpose, or maybe he wanted to wash it, so he wanted to just hang them to the hanger. So he removed them and hanged them up. Now coming to this, I opened the two windows in the room. So it is now we understand after getting into any room that we are rented or living. So we wanted to open the windows for the better ventilation. So he opened two windows. The number that they are mentioning refers to two, that they wanted to tell the room consisting of two windows. So he opened the two windows that are there in the room. Followed by, it was an outer room with one wall facing the open yard. Outer room in the sense, almost you can say like outhouse, we generally call it. That is away from the main building. A room which is away from the main building, which is almost like an individual setup. So it is an outer room, which is not in the adjoining building, it is separate. With one wall facing the open yard. That means, if we can just have a look at the textbook here, and when he opened the door, and he could see this wall opposite to the door may be facing the open yard that is in front of the house. So that is what he would like to mention. You can just have a look at in the textbooks for the reference. Now coming to this. So that particular one wall facing the open yard. And it had a tiled roof. Tile means, you might observe it in the olden days, in the villages especially, they will have a earthen baked tiles, which is generally brown in color. They are using it as a roof of the houses. So earthen baked tiles that are there as a roof, that is how this house is. Now that is why he said it had a tiled roof. How is the house roof is? It is a tiled roof, like earthen baked tiles are used there as the roof of the house, that is this. With the long supporting gables. Gables are nothing but wooden pieces that are adjoining. So if you can look at the picture given to us once again, you will have some wooden pieces that are adjoining on the top, a little in the dark if you can observe more closely at my finger point. So this particular one we call them as gables, that they are supported with the beams at the edge, sometimes in the middle also. You might also know beams there, which are in the particular setup. We can imagine they are all of wooden logs as a beams. They are supported to the roof of it. So you can just imagine these are the wooden pieces that are passing, that are on the top of the roof. They are called gables. So these particular tails of the house are supported by the gables that are wooden pieces that rested on the beam outer over the wall. So if you can observe it, both sides there are walls are there. It is supported by the gables, and then over that there will be like a tailed roofs that are arranged. So you can see this generally this kind of houses in the villages, and even olden days also it is one of the prestigious houses people generally live in. Further you can have a look at the pictures to get a more idea. Now coming to the other point, my dear, I would like to read this half of the remaining paragraph here. There was no ceiling. There was a regular traffic of rats to and from the beam. bed and pulled it close to the wall. I lay down, but I could not sleep. I got up and went out to the veranda for a little air, but the wind god seemed to have taken time off. Now coming to this one, there was no ceiling. Generally, ceiling is complete covered one, like in our buildings that we see. That generally we call them as ceiling. It is not completely sealed over the wall. It had supported by the beams, and there were over the beams we have some gables, and after the gables over the top of them they have this wooden this earthen tiles. So there is no ceiling here, and there was a regular traffic of rats. If you can observe these particular houses, and there are more rats can accommodate themselves over these gables. So that is why over the gables there is a rush of rats moving here and there. So there will be movement of rats more is observed over the gables in the particular house. To and from the beam. This is another one. If you can observe the walls both the sides, and they are maybe supported by one wooden beam here, and this is all completely was supported over the top by the gables and all. For example, this from this beam to the other beam over the gables, the rats keep on moving. Some rats going that side, some rats coming here, some rats going there. There will be a complete traffic over the gables. Let's just imagine it. So I made my bed and pulled it close to the wall. What did he say? Maybe the bed was little away from the wall in the room. So he pulled the bed very close to the wall, maybe close to the window, so that he is expecting that he will get some proper air. So he pulled the bed close to the wall. I lay down, but I could not sleep. What did he say? He lay down, lay in the sense resting on the bed, but he could not sleep. Maybe you might observe it when the weather was not comfortable and it was completely giving a sweat or humidity, we generally cannot sleep there. So maybe the same, he wanted to sleep, so he lay down, but he could not sleep. Could not sleep because there was no proper air or ventilation to him, so he could not sleep there. I got up. Get up means you can say stand or move from the bed, get away from the bed. So that's the same thing. I got up and went out to the veranda. Veranda, you might observe it in our outside the building. There will be like some open space where you can walk and move here and there. So this particular one we call as a veranda. So he got up from the bed and he came out of the house and he wanted to come to the veranda for what? For a little air. Little air is described here. Little and it is added with a, and this is nothing but called positive sign. We generally come across this one in the grammar points also. A little is showing something, little is showing nothing. So generally it's about some quantity we can talk about in the ordinals and ordinals in number. So just to find out in that way. Okay. So generally we find out this one in the adjective usage about the quantity and quality usages, like a few, and a little. So representing about a number or quantity, they would like to talk about this. So a little air, you are expecting some air, but there was no such according to his expectations. So, but the wind god seemed to have taken time off. So what did he say? That wind god is nothing but called air in his meaning. So actually, in wind god, according to him, in our mythology, we observe this is nothing but called as Vayu. So he is not happy to be moving there or making the people comfortable. So he was away from the place. To have taken time off, he says he went out somewhere. He is not there. He went out somewhere in his meaning. That means what? He is not at all. Air is not at all there. And so he was also feeling humidity at the veranda Varanda also after he came out. So these lines once you read out, my dear students, and once again watch the video to find out what are the lines and their meanings are. And I would like to request you to read the text more consistently and practice your 2 pages of your cultural handwriting per day. And we will meet in the next session, my dear students, with the following comprehension lines of reading. Thank you very much, and we'll meet in the next session.